What's up, friends? Today we're going to be doing a holiday talk through tutorial. I really hope you enjoy it. Let's get into it. Okay, if I'm staring over here, I'm really sorry. I have a mirror over here. So, anyways, so my skin is very greasy. Like very greasy. But I don't know if you can see it. I have this one patch of skin right here that is so dry, and it is killing me. I've already moisturized, already prepped my skin. So I'm going to start with eyes today, but I'm going to go ahead and prime my face so it has, you know, a chance to sit in the skin. So I'm going to use my Too Faced Primed and Peachy. I've only used this like 3 times, but so far I really like it. So I'm just gonna put it everywhere. It smells really good too. It reminds me of something like from my childhood, but I cannot think of what it is for the life of me. I wish I did though. Alright, so like I said, I'm going to start with my eyeballs. I'm going to use my Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden. This is the matte one. I tried the original one, just, you know, the original skin colored one that wasn't matte, and I really didn't like it. I have very oily eyelids. I mean, my whole face is greasy, and it creased on me, but I found that the matte one doesn't crease as badly. It still creases a little bit, like after I've had my makeup on for, hello? Okay, sorry. After I've had my makeup on for a while, I do find that it creases a little bit, but it's nothing that I can't deal with, and it's after I've had my makeup on for a really long time.
What am I looking for? Oh my gosh, what am I looking for?
Alright, I'm going to take my Anastasia Contour Kit in light to medium, and I'm just going to take this white shade right here. I use the banana shade to set my face, but I'm going to use the white shade, or not really white, it's more like cream, to set my eyelids. Just set that primer, so I'm not going... Why do you keep doing that? God, that's annoying. No. Okay, so I'm going to use Naked Heat palette. I'm going to use a mixture of it and this, oh my gosh, that's annoying. This Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye Palette in Rust. Yes, Rust. I'm going to use all of these shades. I'm going to use all of the shades in that and a couple from the Naked Heat palette. I'm going to take my Wet n Wild, what is this even called? The Wet n Wild Crease Brush, whatever. And no. Yes, okay. And I'm going to take a mixture of Chaser and Sauce in my crease. And really blend it out. Blending it up towards the brow, all the way in the inner corner. I'm not gonna build it up that much because I am gonna layer like a bunch of shadows on top of it. But just a nice transition color so that we don't look crazy. That's always nice. I just got it in my eyebrow, but that's okay. Can you stop doing that, please? Thank you. Sorry, I keep my lighting. I'm using natural lighting, so that's probably why it keeps doing that, because I'm in front of a window. But yeah. Okay. Next, I am going to take the contour shade from the Kat Von D palette. It's this orange color. It's really pretty. And I'm actually going to take that on this Naked Smoky brush, the fluffy end. And I'm just going to dabble in that a little bit. I'm going to get a pretty good amount on my brush, and then I'm going to tap it off. And again, I'm taking that, I'm a little bit under that transition color, but I'm still taking it all the way into the inner corner. And it's still high in my crease, but it's not as high as that original transition color is. And I'm really going to build that up. I'm gonna go back in with Chaser, which is that lighter color in the Naked Heat palette, and I'm just gonna buff it out, just so we don't have any harsh lines happening here. Now I'm gonna take, where's my brush? This is the It Cosmetics Airbrush Shadow Brush. It's just like a flat, I mean, it's not flat, it's got a little bit of a, hello? It's got a little bit of a, like, dome to it. I like it. And I am going to take In Fuego from the Naked Heat palette and get it just on the tip of my brush. And then I'm going to really work it into the outer V. Just so it adds, that shade's a little bit more purple, and we are going to be doing a red lip today, but I'm going to keep the ball of my eyeball really, really light so that the purples and the oranges don't clash with the red lip. We are going to take this e.l.f. Professional eyeshadow brush. It's just like a super flat, super dingy. It's a super flat shadow brush, and we're gonna take this pink shade. Well, I mean, it's kind of pinky. Yeah, it's pink, from the Kat Von D palette. I do like these shadows, but can you see how much fallout is on it? You really can't. Anyway, I'm just gonna put this on the entire ball of my lid.
Okay, really?
It's not a very pigmented color. I mean, it is, but at the same time, actually, that might work better. Excuse me. It's, her shadows are more, well, at least in this palette. This is the first palette from Kat Von D I've ever tried. But the shadows in this palette, they're pigmented, but they're super chalky almost. So that's one thing you kind of have to watch out for. I'm actually going to take the brown color with the other side of this Naked Smoky eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to get it all the way around that brush. I'm not going to go onto the lid, but I'm going to put it right here, kind of where I put In Fuego.
Just on the very outer edge, so we get some dimension going there.
Alright, and then I'm going to take, again, that Wet n Wild brush with the shade Chaser from the Naked Heat palette, and I'm just going to blend all that together so we don't have any harsh lines. Oh, crap, that was the wrong color. Shoot. That's okay. We're fine. It's fine.
Blending till our arms fall off, people. We are blending till our arms fall off. Well, more like fingers.
Alright, so you can't really tell on camera. That's a little disappointing. But the outer V right here is actually kind of dark. And then we go in here and it's just got a little bit of color. I don't know why it's not picking it up on camera though. That's really disappointing. It looks a whole lot, I guess it's because I'm in front of the window. But anyway, I mean, it looks cute on camera too, I guess. This is a Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula SPF 15 Original Chapstick. Currently my favorite. I like my Carmex. Oh god, I love my Carmex, don't get me wrong. But Since I'm wearing a matte lip today, I don't want my chapstick to be super slippery because, I mean, like, it sinks in, but there's still gonna be like that slippery film on my lips, but this one actually like sinks in and doesn't have like any shine to it once it's all good. So, we are gonna do eyeliner next. I'm gonna use my Maybelline Eye Studio gel eyeliner in Blackest Black. I used to use this a long time ago, but it was in brown, and I really can't remember what I used it for because I didn't know how to do wing liner. I was in like middle school. I did not know how to do wing liner, so I don't even remember what I used it for. I probably just did like a line or something. I don't know. But I can't get close to the camera because I have to, like, my mirror has to be like right up in my face, and I'm really sorry about that. But I'm just gonna take the brush it came with. It's not my ideal brush, but I cannot, I cannot find my slanted eyeliner brush for the life of me. I have no idea what to do with it. So I'm just gonna get a little bit on the end of the brush it came with, and we gonna do a wing today. So wish me luck, girl. Alright, so our wings are on. Wings are on. They're a little more flat than I wanted them to be. I really wanted them up, but that's okay. We're gonna work with it. I'm gonna tight line with this Bare Minerals Big and Bright eyeliner in Espresso. It's just, you know, your normal dark brown eyeliner. Really pretty, really chocolatey. I like it. So I'm just gonna go on my waterline. No, on my upper waterline with this. Oh, it's the worst part. You've got to be kidding me. It never fails. I do that almost every single time. Are you kidding me? My life. So I'm just going to dust off this e.l.f. Flat Shader Brush. And I'm going to go wet it. And we're going to fix that. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Thank you. Oh no. I made it worse. I made it so much worse. Oh well. Alright, we're gonna go back in with that pink shade and touch that up. We're actually gonna touch up both lids because I got a little messy, not gonna lie. Who doesn't when they do their wing liner though? Like, who doesn't get it all over their face? I really want to know their secret, honestly. Alright, moving on. We're gonna, oh my goodness. I gotta stop dropping stuff, honestly, like really. Alright, we're gonna curl our lashes, people. Curling our lashes. I don't know where this lash curler came from. Stole it from my sister, to be honest with you. So we're gonna curl them up high, make sure they're gonna blend in with our falsies. Yes, we are doing falsies today because, you know, it's an everyday, what day is it? Thursday look. You know, I'm going to use my CoverGirl Lash Blast Fusion in black. Because I want my lashes to be darker than my soul. Because my soul ain't black. I got Jesus. I'm a child of God. Alright, I'm not going to focus really like I usually do on my lashes. Because we are putting on false lashes. So I'm just going to go. Camera shut off. Fun times. Yeah, we're just going to haphazardly throw this on our lashes. Do whatever. Alright, done. Boom. Alright. I just spit. That was embarrassing. Glamour Wispies. Ardell. I almost said Adele. That's the singer, not a lash brand. We're going to put these on our eyeballs. You know, then we're going to look good. If I drop one more thing, I'm leaving. I'm not coming back. Can you focus? Thanks. No, Bailey. You can't focus. And this isn't my favorite lash glue. I don't know why. I don't know why it's not my favorite. Because, like, it's a good eyelash glue. It's just not, like, spectacular. This is the Duo Brush On Adhesive with vitamins in the dark shade. Comes out blue. Turns black when it's dry. Oh, there is a hair on my eyelash glue. That's embarrassing. It's blue. I don't know if you could tell. But it's blue like the ocean. It's not that light, but, you know, we're going to go with it. And I do not have a little cool lash applier thing. I just use my finger because YOLO and I'm poor. I've had these lashes since April and I've used them Lord knows how many times. I don't even want to think about how much I've used them, honestly. So, I wore them at prom. Were these the ones I wore at prom? Just kidding. I did not wear these at prom. When did I wear these? I have no idea, but they're old. Sorry, I'm going to have to get up close and personal. You probably ain't going to be able to see me. Alright, I really don't like the way my lashes went on. But I'm just going to have to deal with it. That's what we're looking like. Alright, so we're going to move on to the face. I'm going to come back and do my brows and all that later. But today, I honestly don't know if this is going to be my shade. But we're going to work with it. Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in Golden Beige. This is probably going to be too dark for me. But we're going to work with it. Because I only have one more foundation and it burns my dry skin. So that's probably not good. It's not supposed to happen most likely. But that's okay. Because, you know, we're going with it. Alright, I'm going to use Real Techniques, what is this? Stippling brush. Because, I mean, I like a full coverage foundation, but, I mean, I'm not going to see anybody important today, so I don't need to look my absolute best. Oh, my dry skin, God. Honestly, I think dry skin is worse than oily skin. Because, like, dry skin, I mean, you can put moisturizer on all day, but at the end of the day, you still got dry skin. I mean, that's the same with oily skin, but, I mean, at least with oily skin, you can put every mattifying thing under the sun on your face, and it'll still, I mean, it'll look matte. Hello? Thank you. It'll look matte for a little while, but it doesn't matter how much moisturizer you put on, you're still going to have dry patches, which really sucks. I feel bad for people who have dry skin all over their face or all the time, you know, because, like, I'm just going through dry skin because I have to put on this acne medication, and it obviously dries out your skin to help with acne. But anyway, moving on. We are going to use, oh, it's right here in front of me. Rimmel Match Perfection in 230 Light. This isn't my favorite concealer, but I ran out of Naked Skin, and I really honestly don't want to buy it because it's like $23, and this one was like $4. So obviously, you know, the smart decision is gonna be to go with the cheaper one. I'm gonna put this under my eyes, middle of my forehead, my chin, down my nose, Cupid's bow, all the, you know, all the usual spots here. We're going to highlight because this foundation is a little bit too dark for me at the moment. But, you know, we're working with it. Doing what we can. And we're going to work with it because that's how I'm getting through life. I'm just going to use the same brush. Nothing fancy. I'm going to kind of clean up the eyeliner. God, my face looks awful. Hello? 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 Thank you. Sorry if you guys can't really see. Like I said, I can't really get close enough to my camera. Because I'm working with honestly a crappy setup. Because like I said,
I'm a broke college student. I don't have money to spend on a camera. I don't have $300, $400 to spend on a camera or lights or, you know, a monitor. All the stuff beauty gurus have. I am using my iPhone. My iPhone 6S, who is out of storage. I've had to delete like 10 apps just to make this video. And I deleted like most of my pictures. So, what are you gonna do?
Alright, I'm gonna move back to my, no, I'm not. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna take Anastasia Contour Kit, light to medium, once again. I'm gonna take that banana shade right in the middle. We're gonna set that concealer. I'm gonna really dig in there because, like I said, your girl got oily skin. Everything likes to slide and slip off my face. So, you know, whatever, I'm not better. I've literally had this contour kit for forever. Like, I want to say 2 years, honestly. And I have not hit pan on anything. Anyway, sorry, my phone keeps, like, shutting down because I don't have enough storage. The only one I'm even close to hitting pan on is this yellow shade. And I really dig into it, honestly. Because, like I said, oily skin rules. It's so great. I love it. But, you know, count your blessings. I could be a dry, crusty mess. I'm already a mess. Okay, moving on. Back to our eyeballs. We're gonna do brows and the lower lash line and all that good stuff. So we're gonna start with lower lash line. I'm gonna take Naked Heat. I'm gonna take a mixture of Sauced and Chaser right here, and we're gonna throw that under our lash line.
Oh, this is the right part. Woo. What? Just for some dimension.
It's a Mr. Definition. Okay, so then we're gonna take, where's my mascara? We're gonna take Lash Blast Fusion. Sorry, mirror's gonna be in my face. I'm blind, can't see. We're gonna go lower lashes. Also, the mirror's in my face to hide my mascara face.
Just saying. It's not cute. Ow! Oh, I just stabbed myself in the eyeball. Okay.
Now that we have lower lashes, we're gonna do our brows. Alright, I'm gonna take my e.l.f. eyebrow pencil in some color I don't know the name of because it's not on the package. Story of my life. It's like brown or medium brown or something like that. I'm not gonna go crazy today because, I mean, like I said, I don't have anybody to impress. I'm literally like gonna line the lower half, the bottom, there we go, the bottom of my eyebrow, and then like from here over and fill it in a little bit, and then I'm just gonna brush it out. Because YOLO.
Hello. Excuse me. Every time, I swear.
Boom. We got an eyebrow.
Oh, there you go.
Alright, we're not eyebrowless anymore. Alright. Then I'm going to take my Ulta Clear Brow Gel. I'm not going to show it to you because honestly it looks super disgusting because, you know, like foundation and eyebrow product are in there. And I'm a little bit embarrassed, but we're just going to put those in place. Honestly, this is not my favorite eyebrow gel, but like I said, broke college student, I don't have enough money to go spend $20-something on an Anastasia brow gel just because. Honestly really frustrating. Like, I'm working with what I got, okay? And I know a lot of people can relate to that. Like, I don't know, I honestly don't know how people have money all the time to go spend. My sister would tell you, I literally buy makeup at the worst times. Like, oh, it's Christmas time? Well, Merry Christmas to me. Let's go buy an eyeshadow palette. What is that? I don't know. I really don't know. Brow bone highlight and inner corner highlight. I'm going to go back into that Kat Von D palette, take the highlight shade, just really light.
Shade, I don't know. And then the corner, like, it's really light, actually. I don't know if I want to do this. But I'm going to continue to do it because I really don't like the way that eyelash looks. Oh well, alright. Brow bone. We gonna make sure my eyebrows look matched.
I don't really like the way that looks. So I'm going to mix it with ounce from the Urban Decay Heat Palette.
It's a little bit more shimmery. It's not so chalky. Yeah, I like that a little bit. Oh, poop. I wish I had like some
Crazy bright highlight for my eyeballs, but I don't. Also, how cute is this shirt? Baby, it's cold outside. Shout out to my sister Shay. You the bomb. We're gonna move on to our face. Once again, Anastasia Contour Kit, light to medium. We're gonna go in with this shade. I think it's called Havana. Yeah, Havana. We're gonna load our brush up. Cheeks, temples, forehead, chin, a little bit on the tip of our nose. Oh, by the way, that was a It Cosmetics Airbrush Powder Brush. Next, we're gonna contour. This is the only thing I do harsh on a daily basis is contour, just because, you know, I got a roundish face. I'm a chunky girl. We're gonna take Fawn, and we're gonna really get in there. Not even gonna tap off. We're gonna go right here. Cool. Alright. By the way, I keep forgetting to mention the brushes. That was a Bare Minerals Full Tapered Shadow and Blush. I'm going to go back to that powder brush from It Cosmetics. And I'm going to take my Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush in Party, because it was free for my birthday. And we're going to, like a lot. Whoo! Did you see that? A lot comes off. So be careful with it.
Like literally, I did 2 taps. And that's more than enough for me. Because I got, like, when I start moving around, my cheeks got pretty pink to begin with.
So I really don't need all that much blush, because I got some pink cheeks. I'm going to take ColourPop Super Shock Cheek Pearlized Highlight in High Five. Mine actually broke when it was shipping to me, and I'm really upset about it. But it's really pretty. Pinkish highlight. Okay, you can't even really see it, but we're going to go with it. And we're going to literally, like, douse our face in this, because it's my favorite part. Wow. Just kidding, it wasn't that wowing. And I got this for free when I ordered 2 liquid lipsticks from ColourPop. And I didn't really think about it, because they only gave you 1 highlighter option, and I really didn't need another highlighter. It's a lot more pinky than I would normally go for. I normally go for golden kind of highlights, just because that's what my skin tone likes. And that's what looks best on me. But, for some reason, it kind of works. And it's also kind of glittery. It's not my favorite. My favorite is my Wet n Wild highlighter in Precious Petals. But I unfortunately don't have it with me. It's back at school because the top broke off. So traveling with it is really difficult. So that's that. Alright, we're going to move on to our lips. I'm going to take this NYX lip liner in Hot Red. And we're going to line our lips with it. Alright. It's more pinky than red, but that's okay, because we're going to go right over top of it with red lipstick. This is the NYX matte lipstick, and it's in Perfect Red. This is my favorite red lipstick. As you can tell, I've used quite a bit of it. I like wearing red lipstick. It makes me feel good about myself, honestly, and it makes my teeth look whiter. So, we're going to spray our face with the NYX Matte Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray. I honestly don't think this makes my makeup stay on any longer, but I use it anyway. I just do. Whew. And it doesn't smell that great either. It kind of smells like something fermenting or something. I don't know. All right. Well, this is the finished look, people. Like I said, I'm working with what I got. Broke college student here. I'm really sorry I haven't been uploading more, but I was really busy with school and finals, but I'm home for a month, so I will definitely have some videos out soon. If you enjoyed this talk through get ready with me, sorry everything's shaking, and subscribe to my channel, like this video if you want to see more like it, and have a blessed, what day is it? Thursday.